ONDC will act as the non-profit, public-spirited institution.
It is Government of India's most ambitious project after UPI.
Will the existing players come? The answer was initially there was a lot of questions when they realized that without being a part of this larger network, each of the entities will lose their competitiveness. I believe that they will, naturally join.
Aadhaar, UPI, GST, FASTag, and now ONDC, Open Network for Digital Commerce. What is the one common thing amongst all of them, apart from the fact that each one of them has disrupted the Indian economy in its own unique way?
Well, it is none other than the founder of Digital India, Padma Bhushan recipient Nandan Nilekani, who co-founded Infosys and currently is the non-executive chairman of Infosys. His next ambitious project is ONDC, and it intends to transform the e-commerce space the way UPI did for the digital payment system in India. ONDC is going to bring together buyers, sellers, logistic players, and digital payments providers all on one single platform. Hello everyone, my name is Dhairya Decodes, and today I'm going to be decoding ONDC, unraveling its impact on the Indian digital commerce landscape. With so much buzz around ONDC and conversations stirring everywhere, let's understand what ONDC really is. While many have termed ONDC as a super app, a website, a platform, an aggregator, a Trivago for e-commerce and whatnot, in reality, ONDC is nothing but an umbrella organization that is offering a communication network or protocol. ONDC aims to democratize digital commerce, moving it from a platform-centric model to an open network between all entities which enable an online order fulfillment right from the buyer to the seller for either a product or a service. ONDC is a private non-profit company. It was established in April 2022. However, the fundamental query at this point is, how will ONDC differ from the current e-commerce marketplaces? Currently, every e-commerce platform has a storefront for customers, a back-end platform, and a network of suppliers. Then the e-commerce platform uses its storefront to link customers with vendors. These three entities are now limited to a small number of significant market players that are highly concentrated. By building a large, robust, and trustworthy integrated network of buyers, sellers, and platforms, ONDC seeks to break this cycle. As a communication gateway, ONDC's main goal is to tackle issues associated with search process and discovery. Now let's assume that you're a consumer who's looking to purchase bread. You log on to your buyer app and you type the term bread. As soon as you make this search in real time, your request is sent to multiple and relevant seller apps registered on ONDC. Now, this ping request that was sent is returned via a relevant result, which will be most pertinent to the item that you typed in, and it will be based on either the location, the category, or a specific search. As a consumer, that is you, once you decide on your product, you will add it to your cart, and that will get added to your buyer app cart. What this will do is send out a message notifying to the seller that the consumer has selected your product and you must add it to your seller app cart as well. Every coin has got two sides, and so does ONDC. Let's talk a little bit about the bottlenecks or the loopholes. With so many sellers and small business owners and retailers fighting for the slots and the space on the platform, how will you really be sure that the sellers with more number of reviews, a wider range of products, who have a better competitive pricing will not be given preference over the other sellers? In fact, the algorithm will surely promote the ones with more number of reviews and products to offer, isn't it? Technology is definitely the backbone of ONDC. The question here is, how will the millions of small business owners and retailers, which are, by the way, the target audience of ONDC, build that kind of technological expertise which they often lack to be able to adapt to this entire shift and be successfully onboarded and run their business? All in all, ONDC is the right step in the right direction at the right time. However, what we are awaiting to see is, how will ONDC sustain itself monetarily? In fact, revenue is something which will become necessary at some or the other point. Will ONDC start charging a small commission on each transaction? Will it start charging a particular cost to every company that wants to get onboarded and registered on the platform in the future? Or will it start charging for any kind of advertisement placing? I don't know what it's going to be. Probably none of us know. But the point is, if it starts doing that and monetization comes into picture, will it not lose its integrity and mark and become yet another commercial digital e-commerce space? Thank you so much.